North Korea may have just revealed its next supreme leader, and she's only a teenager. Her name is Kim Jong-un, the daughter of Kim Jong-un. You may have already seen her before, standing beside ballistic missiles, watching test launches, surrounded by generals in full uniform, all saluting her. She could one day take charge after her father, because in North Korea, power is passed down like a family heirloom. Every public appearance sends a message. And South Korean intelligence believes that this time, the message is unmistakable. Kim Jong-un is not just Kim's daughter anymore. She's being positioned as the designated successor. Her presence inside North Korea is becoming more prominent by the day. She's now reportedly giving direct opinions on policies during on-site inspections, something highly unusual for someone so young. Officials say she has moved from being in training to being internally appointed. So who exactly is Kim Jong-un? For years, nobody even knew she existed. The first hint came from an unexpected source, former NBA star Dennis Rodman. During a visit to Pyongyang in 2013, he casually mentioned that he had held Kim's baby daughter. That was it. No further mention. Until 2022. That's when a young girl suddenly appeared on North Korean state television, holding Kim Jong-un's hand, standing beside an intercontinental ballistic missile. Since then, she has been everywhere. Military parades, missile tests, banquets with generals, visits to Kumsusan Palace of the Sun, where Kim's grandfather and father lie in state. She was even seen stepping off Kim's armored train. And in North Korea, none of these images are random. Every frame is propaganda. And in those frames, she is no longer walking behind Kim Jong-un. She walks beside him. Sometimes even ahead of her father. That symbolism matters. Seoul says she has been trained quietly all these years, and now she has been formally designated. Lawmakers claim she is already offering inputs on state policy. Remember, she's still a teenager. By some estimates, she's only around 13 years old. So why name her successor now? Kim Jong-un is still in his early 40s. He doesn't appear seriously ill, so what's the urgency? North Korea is a dictatorship ruled by the Kim family since 1948. First, it was Kim Il-sung, then his son Kim Jong-il, and now Kim Jong-un. 3 generations, 1 bloodline. The regime survives on what it calls the sacred bloodline, meaning only a Kim can rule the nation. By introducing Kim Jong-un early, Kim Jong-un is doing 3 things. First, normalizing her presence. Second, preparing the elites psychologically for her leadership. And third, locking in dynastic continuity. If something happens to him suddenly, there will be no power vacuum. The bloodline continues. That's the strategy. North Korea is also deeply patriarchal. For years, analysts assumed a son would take over. South Korea believes Kim Jong-un may have an older son, but he has never been publicly acknowledged. So why Kim Jong-un? Maybe she's the child Kim trusts most. Maybe there is no son. Or maybe the son is unsuitable. Whatever the reason, Kim Jong-un appears to be the safest option. Announcing her early also gives the system time to accept a future female ruler. It also raises a bigger question. How has the Kim dynasty held on to power for so long while regimes around the world collapse? They do it through 4 methods. First, brutal repression. Kim Jong-un executed his own uncle in 2013. Hundreds of officials have been purged. Even casual criticism can cost your life. Second, military control. Out of roughly 26 million people, about 1.3 million serve in active duty. That's nearly 5% of the population. Service lasts close to a decade. It's not just military training, it's ideological conditioning. Loyalty to the Kim family is drilled in. Control the military and you control the country. Third, nuclear weapons. North Korea is believed to possess nukes. That deters foreign intervention and prevents regime change from outside. Fourth, isolation and indoctrination. From childhood, citizens are taught that the Kim family is sacred. The outside world is hostile. Hardship is normal. Independent thinking is crushed early. Media is controlled. Internet access is restricted. Still, there have been assassination plots. Kim Jong-un has reportedly survived several attempts, which explains his massive security presence. When he took power in 2011, many hoped for reform. He was young, Western-educated, people expected change, but it never came. So, will his daughter be different? If history is any guide, Kim Jong-un won't dismantle the system that empowers her. She may simply become its next caretaker. This is Narrator from Veridox News. Thanks for watching. If you found this report insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Veridox News for more deep dive global stories. See you in the next video.